Chat. What's good, everybody? How's it going? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. My name is Brandon or Cimerex, whatever you want to call me. Throw out some cards for some homies tonight. Play a little tarot. $9.99 or hit the join button up for a personal read. Members, y'all know what to do. See how she goes tonight. It's Wednesday, so I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm tired today, dude. The weather's flip-flopping again. It's getting warm again after it was warm and then cold and now warm again. And it's not there yet, but it's warmer than it was. Oh, flip-flopping ass weather. Smudge for us. Go. All right. Who's in here with me? Anybody yet? I think so. I don't think so. I'll take some duct tape and wrap around the back of this chair. I don't care how ghetto it looks. I don't care how ghetto it looks. Oh, it's fun. All right. Shuffle some cards while we're waiting, man. Oop, popped out of there. What are we doing? What kind of new adventure are we taking, whoever you are? Do 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 do. Cannot shuffle right now. It's a newer deck too. Usually a little harder to shuffle. When they're brand new. Until they get wore out, then they're really hard to shuffle. I'm a couple minutes early, so a few people join in. Coffee, man. Probably need to chug down some water too. I haven't drank a lot of water today. There we go. Fixed it. I would say after last night being decent, tonight's probably going to be slow. Oh my gosh, what is it with you people? Oh, Chief Red, what exactly do you think religion does to people, man? We're not doing that here. Look, Chief Red, you're welcome to hang with us. You're welcome to chill with us. You're welcome to be open-minded and actually learn a thing or two about what tarot really is. Or you're welcome to fuck off, but we're not going to do that shit around here. Cool? Over his stupidity. I mean, sorry to hear that, Taylor. Sounds like you had a fantastic day at work. Oh, he's probably not going to. So I got a question for you Christians. Chief Red, so what happens to all the Muslims? They all go to hell? What about all the Jews? Do they all go to hell? All the Hindus? Do they all go to hell? All the Buddhists? Do they all go to hell? Is that how this works? Just because somebody doesn't believe in the same fairy tale as you? Axeman, I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you the same thing I've been telling everybody when they come to my Minecraft channel. Homie, I've been looking for a job. You come to this little town with the type of experience I have cooking. Try to find a job around here. It's really rough this time of year. But Axeman, let me tell you what, if you got some work for me that's remote that I can do, maybe help with some secretary tasks, some coding, something like that, hit me up because I do need some extra work. Thank you. Thank you. Where are all my fucking moderators when I need them? We went from get a job to, yeah, but man, let me tell you something about hell and what I believe about it. Hell is this place. It's Earth. We can choose how to, view that or make our lives better or whatever. But I think the real hell is right here on Earth, man. Especially with people having nasty attitudes like that. It's sad. Love you, homie. Shelly, what's up, man? How you doing? Spiritual awakening, maybe. I don't know, man. You know what I think is none of us really know what the fuck is out there. So why don't we all just try to get along instead of all killing each other over some invisible man in the sky that may or may not exist. This is what we have. Guys, humans, we have each other. This is what we really have. But, anything we can find to use as an excuse to belittle somebody else or try to make them feel like shit or try to make them think the way we think, we'll use it. Religion, for example. See you too, man. We can do it. Oh, it's just part of my example, man. For you, it's more just trying to get somebody to fit into the box that you fit in because they believe something different than you. And for some reason, if somebody believes something different from you, then they're wrong and they're evil. Why do you think I don't subscribe to this religious bullshit? It's all a bunch of bullshit. No more, religion has started more wars and caused more death than almost anything in the history of humanity. Why is it still a thing? I don't know. I'll tell you like I told the guy last night, because I'm a pretty scientifically minded dude. So you're going to argue superstition against superstition. There is no more empirical truth in the Bible that Jesus was the Son of God or whatever than there is for these. Is there some truth in the Bible? Yeah, there's some history in the Bible. A little bit. But that's mostly superstition. Anyway, this is not a religious channel. There's a dude out there, he's an atheist. He has a call-in show to debate with Christians. Why don't you go track him down? Because I bet you'd have a good time over there. I bet you really would. You'd probably have a lot of fun. And what do you think the Bible is? It's fairy tales, homie. Yeah, because it's an incredible means to control an entire population. Is it not? Is it not? Especially just people who are scared to death about the afterlife and not knowing what comes next. It's a hell of a way to control people. It's fine to have it as a way of life. My grandma was a Christian, man. She was fantastic. She sure as hell didn't walk around with the attitude that I see 90% of Christians today walking around with, which is, my cock is much bigger than yours. My cock can walk right through the door. Thank you, System of a Down. That came in handy just now. No, nobody says that. You guys act that way. Where are my fucking moderators? Tell you what, you can hang out with us. You're welcome to. Be a little more open-minded, a little bit less of a douchebag, or you can fuck off, man. That's what you can do. I was raised Christian. I got away from it for a reason. You're not going to reconvert me back over to something I got away from for a fucking reason. Oh, yeah. Yep, and you're trying to shove religion down my throat. You're wasting your time, sir. Like so many others that have come before you. But you did also come in and call me a bum, having no idea about my situation at all, what the fuck I've been through, what's happened in my life, or where I'm at in life. Trust me, I would love to have a little side job somewhere. Hoping mine's slinging some food again. Things are just rough right now around here. No, I don't think I should go to my nearest church. You did call me a bum. It's right back here somewhere. Where was it? Get a job, bum. You called me a bum. You know, God said, or my dad used to tell me, God will get you for lying, the same as stealing. Yeah, it's not what Jesus would do, is it? Honestly, if Jesus is the Son of God and he was here today, he'd probably be smacking the shit out of most modern Christians the fucking hardest. It really would. I gotta stand. Fuck this chair. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, there goes the shoulder popping. Hell yeah. Turn 40, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Why am I angry? I'm not. I'm just a little irritated with you people in here the past couple days, that's all. Oh. Like, surely you can contribute something better to mankind than that. Spreading some love, man. That's my responsibility, not yours. And that's the thing, Axeman, or Axeman, yeah, Axeman. That's the thing a lot of Christians don't seem to understand is it's not your responsibility to take care of somebody else's healing. This gets us in problems in relationships too. That's my responsibility to take care of myself. My soul and what I believe in my spirituality. Not have it shoved down my throat by somebody else telling me what to believe when I believe what I believe. I'm agnostic. I believe there is something out there. I don't think any of us have the mental capacity on this earth to be able to describe what it is, let alone some misogynistic man from 3,000 years ago. And no, I wasn't talking about Jesus. I'm talking about the fuckers that wrote the Old Testament. Those were some women-hating motherfuckers. It's all good, man. Besides, you know how many people that are Christians that actually do read tarot? There's quite a few, man. I see them all the time, dude. Hell, they'll invoke the name of the Holy Spirit when they're reading. I'm like, all right. And then there's the whole other brand that thinks the tarot is some kind of witchcraft when it has nothing to do with witchcraft. Never did. Do people that are Wiccan use it? Sure. So don't people that are Hindu. These are just cards, man, and they're just a tool. And just like any other tool, the Bible included, a gun, a spoon, a hoe, not a female hoe, like an actual garden hoe. I know what kind of world we live in. Like any other tool, it's up to the user whether this is used for good or evil. Like I've used this to help people quit drinking. I use it to help myself quit drinking. I help people that have addiction problems often come in here asking for advice about that shit. I've used it to help people understand not to be so attached to their exes and to try to get them on a better path in life of, loving themselves and taking care of them. I mean, so I try the best I can, just like any of us hoes. I don't know if you can use hoes for good or evil, man. I guess it did. I guess if you're a pimp and you're giving it all to charity, it's pseudo good. What's a brain twister? Oh, it's already started off exciting tonight. Anyway, Taylor, I'm sorry you had a rough day at work, hon. So, what are you going to do about that place? I know you're thinking about switching careers and you were, what was it, lab tech you were wanting to get into? Be a lab technician or something in a hospital? It's worth exploring. Because you work retail, right? Retail's fucking rough. Closest I ever worked to retail was Go-Mart. Fucking hated it. I liked it, like certain parts of the job I liked, but for the most part, I really didn't like it. Just too much dealing with the general public. Although there is one upside to that type of work. I did hook up with a couple decent looking girls because of that job. And one of them became a pretty good girlfriend for a while. So there's that. Doing your clinical rotations. Okay. Oh, you work in a UPS store. All right. Oh, fuck them. And here's the thing: if you were off the clock, it always irritates me when bosses, especially now that we all have cell phones and shit. We didn't used to have that back in the day. They actually had to call, which they usually didn't after work. Irritates the fuck out of me. Don't fucking call or text me when I'm not on the clock unless it's a hey, we got an emergency, can you come in? You can bitch at me about something when I get back to fucking work, man. I don't want to hear about it when I'm off work. It's fine now. Oh, I see. Bosses, man. Yeah, you probably don't want to get distracted on that. That sounds really, I mean, I don't even know what that means, but that's a field I'll never get into is the medical field. No thanks. Oh, well, yeah, you want to make sure that you've got something else lined up before you do that. Absolutely. You want to be smart about it. Takes money to live. Sorry, are you working two jobs? I mean, yeah, shit's fucking expensive out there anymore. It's nuts. I don't think it's gonna get any better. I really don't. Because no matter what's going on in the world, no matter who's president, blah blah, whatever, Companies are companies, and they're always going to take advantage of whatever situation's going on in the wider world to make shit more expensive and make more money. That's just the way it is. It's only one day. Even if it helps a little bit, Taylor, it's something, man. It's like around here, I know that the sooner the weather breaks and gets nice and stays nice, the sooner I might have an easier time getting into a part-time job. Because town will get busy, restaurants will get busy again, and that's what I know what to do other than detail cars. And fuck my back in trying to detail cars. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I'm sorry. Coffee. Sweatshirt starting to look rough, ain't it? So else we got in here besides Taylor, man? We got like one person hanging. Who's the other person hanging in the background? Yeah, we can do a read on that. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh. Speculation here, but a lot of people's problems in the workplace, it seems to me, are that they're miserable fucking people in their real fucking lives, and they usually hate their jobs. And misery loves company, man. 22. All right, so that's a king level spread plus a little bit. Oh, fuck, man. Taylor is a Capricorn. Yeah, there is. I was thinking that when I walked away from it, I'm like, I wonder if this has anything to do with what happened with you and Ahmed, and maybe some, especially females being jealous or males being jealous. Could be either one. Taylor is a Capricorn. Work BS. What's these bitches' problems? Of course not. That's kind of one of them things where it's really none of his business as long as everybody's doing their job. Like, I've been a manager before. As long as people are doing their job and shit, like, I don't give a fuck what people are doing. Unless there's a company policy against, fraternization at work, which is kind of rare. Like, I never gave a fuck what people are doing. Hell, I've had couples work for me before that they were fucking great together, man. They got all kinds of shit done. And not new couples either, like couples that were hired knowing they were married, that had been together for years. They did fucking awesome. Yeah, I do remember that. There's a reason I advise against this sometimes at work too. It do know it can cause issues. Oh, Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. Anything you don't see coming. Where are these motherfuckers stuck? Why? Why the refusal to change? Five of Swords is about a change of mind. Some of these people are stuck in their ways. The way they've been programmed their entire lives. Like I said, that misery loves company thing. Let's go, Taylor. Eight of Swords energy, man. They don't know how to get out of their heads about shit either. So what do? They gossip. They moan. They bitch. They give snarky looks. You're going to deal with this no matter where you work, no matter what the situation is. You might as well get used to it. It's always going to be people at work that do not like you and don't like what you're doing. Because people are just assholes. They really are, man. Some wands in the upside down. Yeah, it feels to me like you don't have a lot to worry about, man. What else we got here? The High Priestess is here. Now, this is where the jealousy that we were talking about comes in. Let's say this is you right here, right? Well, people get jealous over this type of energy. Girls that get attention from the good-looking guy at work or the good-looking guys around them in general that seem to be walking in the sun here. Milash, what's up? A bit of jealousy around. Four Swords. So here's some advice. Take a step back from it all. Quit worrying about it. Quit thinking about it. Quit carrying it home with you, especially. And just let it chill. Also, the new moon tonight. I didn't even realize. Let it chill. Vice card there. Eight Wands is here. They be talking, sure. Oh, there's a gossiping going on, man. That's a communication card. They be talking, but fuck them, dude. Careful, though. I don't know who this is. It could be a Gemini. It's the Magician. That this is a person right here that likes to make shit up and create stories. Male or female don't matter. We could have Gemini in the chart. That's one to watch out for right there. Three of Swords. Somebody's a little butthurt about you and Ahmed and what happened. I wonder who that is. I don't know. Let's keep going here. Another person. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Female type character here. That's probably where the jealousy's coming from. Does feel like female jealousy here because, well, you're out here trying to find your wish fulfillment, man. And I can tell you, no matter where you go, and you saw it at the beginning of this show, Taylor. Good job, bum. Right? People are not going to like you going after what you want to go after. Oh, is he? Ah, that's the Magician, huh? So, remember that these fuckers' cups are not yours to pick up. They got all their 5 spilled cups over here. And that you got other choices than to play into their game. You've got other choices than to play into their games, man. They're Seven of Swords, lying, gossiping, small-minded thinking type of games. That's what it is. This is normal shit you're going to have no matter where you work. Chariots in reverse. They lack discipline, that's for sure. They don't know how to tell themselves no. So what do? They sit over here in that little 3 cups pile and just talk shit. They just talk shit. Queen of Swords in the upside down, man. I'm going to say that's where they want you, dude. They don't want you feeling strong like the warrior queen. They want you feeling like this. And they want you inside of your head, which is where we need to get you out of, by the way. Because you got a whole world to focus on out here. Did he? Taylor, I really think it's worth getting the fuck out of that place. Your boss is part of the problem. It's his ship to run, and he's not running it very well by allowing things like that to happen. Right? Nine Pins is here. This is you, man, and this is where you're going in life. People don't fucking like it, man. They don't want you to pick up your wand and take it and create with it. That's a card about creation. Then 4 Cups is here, man. That's about, again, another 4. Taking a step back, doing some soul searching, not worrying about what anybody's thinking. Honestly, I would say, including Ahmed. Got a bunch of fuckers here that are conflicted inside, so what do they want? everybody else to feel conflicted with them. Misery loves company. I've seen this 1,000,001 times before, especially in Be Rich's reads. And also, I don't know why it's always 99% of the time women at work having these issues. Girls, listen, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Go to work, do your job, go the fuck home, fuck what everybody thinks. Because you got other shit to work on, and that's yourself, dude. And your dreams, the things that really matter. So seriously, the Hermit's here, again, urging you to take a step back from the devils. These devils can only hurt you if you let them, right? I think so. I think so. Look, it's a gift from the universe. The Ace of Pens is right there. No point in letting small minds stop you from your goals and your dreams on. Taylor Yin Yangs. And honestly, as many reads as you're starting to get about Ahmed, kind of starting to worry about you on that one. The Fire Ace is here, man. Well, there's that old Fire Queen energy coming back. Angry type of energy. There's a lot of control energy going around. How many people at work are vying for control of the situation at the same time when things are going on? Is it one of those power struggle environments? Feels like it. Deception, temptation, everybody throwing each other under the bus because that's the way they've been programmed. Best thing you can do, stay the fuck out of it. Avoid it. It's not your ship. It's not your monkeys, not your circus, whatever, however you want to say that. And no, you're not a fucking work family. I don't know how this became a thing. This does not exist. This is a lie to control employees. Somebody's got some ego issues over there, man. That's what it comes down to. Be Rich, what up, homie? You've had some reads like this about work, Be Rich. So, you let them keep just regretting their bullshit. Because that's what they will do. Eventually, it's going to come back around. It's going to bite them in the ass one way or another. So you stay closed off from it and protect yourself from it, girl. You young enough. I can, Panda. Hello. You young enough to squash these beliefs about the workplace before you get much further and tear them old shits off. People ain't your friends at work. Let's just get that out of the way. Affirmator. Taylor, I love you, dude. Courage is here. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Now look, courage is great, but sometimes having the courage not to fucking make a scene, not to feed into people's bullshit because they just want attention, is the most courageous thing to do. Because that's what this shit is. This is attention seeking, childish. We all work together, but we're going to act like it's kindergarten. Fucking bullshit. Which, even though I'm looking for some side work, God, I'm thankful I don't have to deal with that in my everyday. Other people piss me off. Sacred Creator, Taylor. Well, yeah, there's situations like that, but these ones that aren't your boss, these other people, they don't fucking matter. If they're not in charge of you, they don't fucking matter. There's your boss and that bullshit, and then there's all just shit going around at work. Celebrate your wins, girl, because you got one today. Fill your soul with your cup with sacred giggles. That's hard to do when we're letting everything outside of us get to us. Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off and realize that people are idiots. Because they are idiots. One more card. Taylor. Sing your own song, girl. And who cares if people don't fucking like it? Love you, homie. I hope that helps you out. Oh, my nostrils, my sinuses. Thanks for grabbing a read with me, Taylor. Catherine's in here. How you doing? Pander, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All my mods missed the shit show at the beginning of the show when I was dealing with the Christians. It's sad, I have to say, dealing with the Christians. They could just, like, I don't understand it. If there's something you don't like on YouTube, just don't comment on it. Just keep scrolling. I don't fucking understand that shit. Like, I'm not into brain rot bullshit, but when it pops up in my feed, because, like, if you're in a gaming feed, like watching Minecraft, it'll pop up some brain rot shit from Roblox. And you know what? I just keep scrolling. I don't say anything. I don't engage with it. I don't give it a like. I don't give it a dislike. I do not engage with it. I keep going because I don't want to see more of it. But they'll come in here just, you know. What were we just saying a few minutes ago about idiots being everywhere? Oy. Well, if I had to wager, modern Christians calling tarot witchcraft probably dates back to times when anything that went against the church or anything that could potentially hurt the church would get you labeled as a witch and burned at the stake. Anything, whether you were a witch or not. Like, oh, that bitch can swim. She must be a witch. And it's so sad to see that this many 100 years later, it's still going on. It's still going on. So tarot's deepest roots actually is as a game called Tarot-Cheaty. Do believe that was where it got started. Italy or France? Can't remember. Late 1400s, I think. Oh, did he? How's that? Oh my gosh. I thought they called it a Tarot-Cheaty deck. That's what it was called. It was called a Tarot-Cheaty deck. I don't know if it was Linderman or not. So we had Linderman back then. We didn't have Rider-Waite back then, that's for sure. Whoa. You were burned it? Yeah, that's what most cards are now, is the Rider-Waite. Like all my tarot decks are Rider-Waite suited. You know, there's differences in them, but they're still Rider-Waite suited. Oh. Oh. And Catherine, I'm sorry you were burned at the stake, man. How'd that feel? I think I've had too much coffee. I'm a bit like, yeah. Mm. I've done it about 3 times today. I'm trying to break the habit of sitting that on the table because I don't want another disaster like this. Wasn't planning to have to buy a keyboard, but I did because that is fucking fried. Let's just say keyboards don't like coffee. Yeah. Well, hyper, I'm more just a little bit jittery, it feels like. It's kind of like, oh yeah, it got the coffee. Catherine, it was, I don't remember if it was this cup or there's another one that's almost the same color, almost the same size. It was filled up to about there. I sat it here for just 1 second while I was setting up for Terra Monday. And my keyboard was right in front of it. And I think I was trying to adjust the mic and I bumped it and it spilled all but that much on it. Also, wasn't very healthy on the notebook either. And that was when I decided no more drinks on the table at all. Even if they're over there where I normally put it when I'm doing Minecraft streams, nope, no more drinks on the fucking table. I'm trying to break that habit of sitting anything liquid on this table. The only bitch of it is this microphone's here, so when I want to drink, I swing around, miss the microphone, but it's better than buying another keyboard. Because that one there, the one that's fried now, I got that December 29th, so it's not that old. I've been tired during the day, and then at night it's hard to sleep. I don't know why. It's kind of bullshit. But I don't sleep during the day. I just deal with it. Hey, Kathleen, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a few. How are things going for you, homie? Do, 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 do. Through some stuff recently. It happens to the best of us. I've been all right. Can't complain too much. Through some shit there too. Semi died back in December, so that was pretty rough. I mean, it's honestly it's still rough, but other than that, things are going fine. Oh, biggest gripe today? Fucking allergies. About, I want to say about a pot. About a pot today. Maybe a little bonus over a pot. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little bonus over a pot, probably. Ugh. Oh yeah, Kathleen, I'm sick of waking up every morning. My sinuses are draining. I'm coughing it all back up. It's been draining all night. I'm like, fuck, dude. That's why I'm not sleeping good, probably. But when I say a pot, Catherine, I'm talking about an actual, like, big, full pot of coffee, which is, I'm pretty sure, more than 500 milligrams for sure. I've had a bit much coffee, Panda. Plus, this dealing with people at the beginning of the stream, like fucking, oh my god. Yeah, I could probably lay off for a bit. Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm doing good. Just living life. How's your day been, Panda? Did you work today? Mine? Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. Yeah, but Catherine, we'll all survive. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah, we kind of did, didn't we? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, we are moving into the Aries season soon. Great. Means I'm gonna be 41 next month. Yay. Oh hell yeah, that's what's up, Panda. Yeah, I know you were having some issues with that one. Hey, with that one. Remember that? Was it last week, week before? Pulled cards about that. Yeah, my birthday soon. Yeah, last week was it? I knew it was recently. You were getting to read about that. What is the temp outside? It's getting warm in here. It did warm up decent today, which is weird because last night it was like the lower teens, or upper teens, something like that. Yeah, it's going to stay pretty mild tonight. It's not really supposed to cool off at all. Nearly a degree. Almost 60 tomorrow. Hell yeah. 6, 7 the next day, unfortunately. 67. 70, 83 Sunday. What the fuck? And then 45 Monday. God. Well, if half of West Virginia ain't sick already, they're going to be sick after these next few days. It's a fucking yo-yo, man. You're an antique at this stage. I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, y'all. Oi. No clue what is in Celsius. So, for reference, Catherine, 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's freezing, basically. Yeah, 0 degrees Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I said that right. Make sure I didn't say it backwards. Have you all mixed up? It's been really back and forth here, Kathleen. Like, what? It'll be nice for a few days. It'll be cold for a few days. Be nice for a few days. And I'm like, can we just have consistent temperature, please? Like, honestly, 83, and we've had a couple other days where we got up about 80 here recently. That's pretty hot for March in this area. That's like late May, early June temperatures. What the fuck? You know, Panda, my dad, shortly after Simi died, we were talking about dogs, and I was like, if I'm meant to have a dog, just like Simi came to me, if I'm meant to have another dog, a dog will show up. At least that's where I'm at with it right now. Yeah, the weather's been a little wacky. Roasting tonight. Yeah, she passed away December 15th, man. Sucked. Really sucked. The rain gets warmer. It rains a lot here, too. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Appreciate you, man. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't do anything for St. Patrick's Day, but yeah, they do shit for St. Patrick's Day. There is a lot of Scotch Irish descent individuals in this state. A lot of them. I'm actually part Irish. Actually, if you look at my recent family tree, I don't know a whole lot about my dad's side, but on Mamal's side, I'm on or mom's side basically. I'm a lot of bit Irish on that side. My middle name Ryan was from Grandpappy Ryan. I assume he might have been an Orion before he came over, but he was like off the boat Irish. My great grandpa on mom's side. So I want to say so mom's dad, Papa, his name was Richards. So that's I'm pretty sure English, and I know my last name is English, dad's side is English. I think there's German on dad's side, and there's Native American on mom's side. And yeah, I don't really know. My mama had a picture. It's probably still in the house up there unless somebody moved it. Of my fifth great grandma that was full Cherokee. There is some Native American in there too. Indian, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's a lot of people in West Virginia that just have the first name Ryan spelled exactly like that. There's also a lot of Ryans here, last name, and I got it as my middle name. It's kind of a family name. It's my son's middle name. At least it was the name he was born with as a middle name. Um, I think his grandparents tried to tell him his middle name's Jay. And then I have a cousin that was named Ryan. Trying to think if there's any others. I don't know if any of my brothers. I don't think any of my brother's kids. Neither one of the boys have the middle name Ryan. I don't think. Yeah, I think they changed a lot of it when they came over to the states for avoiding persecution and whatnot. 5, 6, or 7, not 5. Huh? 6, 7. I'm sorry. Somebody banned me. Oh. Terrain. I mean, I will be here in a few days. With tomorrow, the next day, it's supposed to rain. One of them days said it was going to be thunderstorms, which I mean, welcome to spring in West Virginia. day is it? Friday. Thunderstorms in the evening. Yeehaw. Oh, I just get kicked out. They kick everybody out? Nope, just me. The hell, bitch. Oh, no, he kicked everybody out. Still don't know why it's doing that. I've been trying to figure it out. Yeah, we do. Bella, what's up, man? How are you? Hmm. Work is busy. Are you working now? Damn. Got off to a decent. Hell yeah, man. All right, Kathleen. Later, homie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by for a few and hanging with us. Hey. All right, so how long are we going to go? See if we get some more reads? Why not? All right, Kathleen, have a great day, man. Or evening, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Fuck. It sounds stupid because it's in the 30s, but I opened the front door for a bit. I need some fresh air in this place. It's just stuffy. Yeah, it's pretty late for y'all, ain't it? Oh, beer 30? Oh, I'm glad I don't do that anymore. Problem was with me, it was always beer 30. It didn't matter what time of day it was. I mean, I'd have a little coffee in the morning, sure, but yeah, it's pretty much always beer 30 for me. Speaking of coffee, I don't need no more of that shit right now. He means it's time for a beer, Panda. Beer 30. Oh, yeah. I guess it is. American saying, yeah. Come to think of it, pretty sure I've only ever heard Americans say that, so I do believe you're right, Bella. What the crake? Huh? Craic. Is that a word? I mean, obviously it's a word. What? What the crack? I mean, I might say that going through town sometimes around here. Like, say, what the methamphetamine? Crack. Oh, means fun, huh? Face slang, right? I assume the fun doesn't actually involve any crack, right? Maybe it does. I'm gonna fuck this chair up one day. I can't fucking wait to fuck it up one day. It's gonna be great. Look at that. It's still popped out again. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Wait, y'all slang is wild. It looks like a different language sometimes. What the hell? Right, Bella? Same. Oh, you got to American it up for you. I see. Well, thanks for Americaning it up for us. That's good shit. I still think and swear it's easier to understand people from Ireland than Scotland. I don't identify as Southern. West Virginia is not part of the South, but some of our slang is very similar. We're kind of in the middle. It's interesting. West Virginia is kind of in the middle, you know? Like, we're not quite Pennsylvania, but we're not quite Kentucky. And I did live in Kentucky for a while. That's, I think, why I have a little bit more of a drawl than others from here. Oh, but Bella, you get people all the time swearing up and down West Virginia's part of the South. Hell, I see it on something my aunt shared. I think it was last year, and I said something about it to her. She shared it on Facebook. I was like, it was best small towns or something to visit in the South, and they had one of the towns from West Virginia in there. I'm like, and I said something like, I find it interesting that people actually think West Virginia is part of the South. So when it comes to the Civil War, no, we weren't. When it comes to geography, no, we're not. We're mid-Atlantic, technically. We're not really Yankees either. We're mid-Atlantic. Call it pop. I call it both. You'll hear me say pop, you'll hear me say soda, but generally you won't hear me say it because I don't really drink the shit. You know, map of America right now? What's a Yankee? A Yankee was a union. Simplest way to explain it. That term goes back to the Civil War. I mean, so most of West Virginia is below the Mason-Dixon line. He's talking about the Mason-Dixon line. If you look at West Virginia as a straight line, it makes the border with Pennsylvania and part of Maryland. Yeah, kind of runs on the top of Maryland. It's called the Mason-Dixon line. It was the original line in the sand for the Civil War. But if you look at a map of Civil War, there was quite a bit above the Mason-Dixon line that was, or below the Mason-Dixon line that was still considered Union. West Virginia and several states west of us. I thought that was common knowledge, Panda. The English colonized everything. I don't think it's that they don't teach it. I think it's that people just don't fucking pay attention in school and history. Dude, we have people in this country that don't know that West Virginia is its own fucking state. It's not that they don't teach it, that they don't teach world history. It's that Americans, I hate to say this, America, but you're a bunch of fucking dumbasses. We're stupid. We're fucking stupid. Yeah, I thought Britain colonized and invaded fucking everything. Hell, I remember, what was it? Was it the year 2000 that Hong Kong officially was, that Britain officially gave up control of Hong Kong to China? I think it was the year 2000. Oy, my nose. Zyrtec. Is that what I used to take? I can't remember. No, it was Claritin, I think was the prescription I had. It was Claritin. You know the problem with antihistamines, even the non-drowsy ones? They make me fucking drowsy. Even the non-drowsy ones, they make me fucking drowsy. I'll survive. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, they can't. They might be kind of loopy, man. Dude. Like with the Claritin, after a while, I did start to adjust, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to take it every single day, though. You know, like if I didn't need it, I didn't fucking take it. I mean, if you take a quarter teaspoon of cayenne and just put it in a line and snort half of it up each nostril, I'm sure that'll clear out everything. Ooh, that would hurt. Good Lord. Did I know what you said? Not all of it. No. Panda, don't you speak Gaelic sometimes? Didn't you tell me that? Can't remember if it was you. Was it Gaelic? Who's snorting peppers? Catherine said something about cayenne pepper cooled down in boiling water clears the chest and sinuses, and I was like, well, if you take that quarter teaspoon and just split it up and snort it, it'll clear out everything. I've never heard of citrine. We might have it here in under a different name. Watch this. Watch what? Almost looks like Spanish. No, it's not, but well, all we give a fuck about in this country is football and grr shoulder truck. Oh my. All right, how long? We're gonna give it about 10 more minutes to see if people start getting ready. If not, I'm probably gonna jump off here. I like chocolate cake too, man. Especially if that bitch got chocolate icing on it. Oh, fuck. Yum. Sounds delicious. Who we got? Hey, Seraph, what are you doing, homie? Seraph don't even say hi. He just sends money. Seraph, what are we reading about, sir? How you doing, bro? Libra. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what, having that door open is helping the sinuses a lot. It's cooling it down in here. Interesting read. Is the best yet ahead of you? That's what I was going to say, but we'll read into it. How have you been, Seraph? Hope you're doing well, man. Is the best yet to come? Well, probably. Up to you, man. Well, let's go. I mean, it's good to appreciate the good memories you have in the past, but, you know, realize those fade. All right, Catherine, later, man. Get some sleep, homie. Love you, dude. Seraph, Seraph, Seraph. Do, 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 do. Got you out the, Spirit Song Tarot here. What we got for Seraph tonight? Let's show him what he needs to know for his highest good. Let's go. Eight of Pens is here. That's a card about dedication, work, progress, getting it done. Well, are you willing to strive for better and better every day? You know, while still riding through the bad times and trying to train yourself not to look at them as bad times, but more baseline. Because unfortunately, to get to the good times, I've noticed we have to go through the baseline boring, and sometimes we call it bad shit, that just has to be fucking done. Moon's here, man. This is about your perception and how you're looking at it. If you're looking at it as, how old are you, 35-ish? If you're looking at it as, oh, I'm coming up on 40, everything's just going to suck from here, well, then it is. But if you're looking at it as, hey, tomorrow there's a whole new world of fulfillment out there for me if I go out and create it, you know, if I'm determined to go get it steadfastly, then you can have better days in the future than you've ever had before, man. Two Wands is here. Depends on what you focus on. Queen of Cups, man. That's about having compassion for yourself and for others, dude. The Lovers is here. A card about choices, man. It is your choice. So many of us get roped into being brainwashed into these lines of thinking. Like, oh, the things are never going to be as good as they were with XYZ person or this XYZ thing, or I wish things could be like they could a year ago. Well, the thing we can't escape is change. Things are going to change regardless. What we can do is strive to take a step back in how we're thinking about things and look at things as opportunities, man. Staying optimistic about it. King of Wands energy. So, what's your intuition telling you, man? Because mine's saying, and these cards are saying, adventure and potential. The Fool, dude, or the Traveler in this deck. So, how do we harmonize what we want, man? Well, we make choices, and those choices start with our thought process and what we focus on. Emperor energy here, man. That's about you being able to control shit. Hell, even taxes aren't consistent, man. They go all over the fucking place in the amounts. Seraph, love you, man. You think H me. So, you ready to rise up? I think you can. I think you probably want to, dude. Probably want to. What does your soul say? I bet your soul says there's more than what you've already been through, than what you are today, what you were yesterday. Back to elemental, dude. Get back to doing what you love and pursue things that you love that light up your world, you know, that doesn't have to do with money, Doesn't have to do with status. It's just you do it because you love it. Oddly enough, things like that will bring better things to you anyway when it comes to, you know, material shit. But prosperity sisters are happiness and joy, man. Accept and receive the gifts from the universe. Say yes to it. You get to choose who you're becoming, don't you? You're the great alchemist in your life, dude. But you have to choose to be that for yourself. Love you, man. Oh, let's grab you a brain skull. Oh, hello. Guess we're getting two of them. The more you create, the more the universe is, and the point of sleep is to let it all go. Love you, bud. Sir, I hope that helps you out, sir. Do I think your best days could be ahead of you? Fuck yeah. I just think you got to choose it. You fat finger your keyboard, huh? That sounds naughty. You're welcome, sir. I love you, homie. Always nice for you to stop by. Oi. You just rub the W key. Whoa. All right. Spank the space bar. Oh, what's wrong with you, sir? Don't answer that. Oh, well, I guess we'll go for a bit longer, see what it does in here. Oh, Bella's something else, man. He's bro is something else. That's for sure. Full of it. Yeah, that too. Hmm. You know, sometimes, Bella, I wonder if that ain't fucking true. Because I see a lot of people out here that just, I don't know, they just don't care about anything and they just like, whatever. Right? Whoa. right back. Right, Panda? I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. It was supposed to be mouse light chair. Instead, it ended up being mouse. Surprise, you got to buy a keyboard. And now a day late on the gas bill because of buying a keyboard, but it'll be all right. So the next thing, though, is probably going to have to be that fucking light. It's just got issues. I agree, Panda, with that one. Maybe the anxiety wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, it's definitely past its retirement age, that's for sure. It's this whole set of chairs got issues. Belly, I agree, Panda. Here's the thing, regardless of what people look like on the surface, they're usually going through things we don't know about anyway. You know? I need to set up a GoFundMe for something that's literally only going to cost me $100. Chair has history. It's got something. It's got a lot of history of me cussing at it, that's for sure. It does got that. Right, Bella? Yeah, I mean, I figure it's full of my anger. You know what the problem is with them? Is these belong to mine and my brother's biological dad at one point. The problem is when they started having issues and started coming apart, instead of doing it the right way and just gluing them, Dad decided to use drywall screws, which cracked the wood and made it worse in all the places they were coming apart. And then, of course, my brother's kids, kids are rough on them too. But yeah, that's where these chairs came from. Like, you can feel in the back of this one where there was a screw in it and there's a crack. You can see a screw in the bottom of that other one I had that was kept falling apart on the bottom. Like, that's not how you fix them. You don't put drywall screws in them and random angles hoping to hold them together. It just makes it worse. Like, it might help for a bit, but when you put weight on them, it just cracks the wood. I thought about burning them. I mean, let's see what my brother wants to do with them. And it sucks because the table that's with them, it's in good shape mostly. But the chairs, they are fucked up. Nah, it's not just you, Panda. That's something that's crossed my mind too. Burning them, hacking them up with a chainsaw, all kinds of different things. Together by duct tape and bubble gum. Is it Hubba? I don't know, Bella. Is it Hubba Bubba? Oh, Bella. All right, guys, we'll give it to the 2 hour mark and see if we get any more reads and if it picks up. If not, it'll be all right. Hey, Danielle, how you doing, girl? I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Good to see you. Waterboard the chair. The bubble go. Oh, that shit when you bite down on it, it's hard as a rock. Ugh, Bella. It tastes like chalk, yeah. It's fucking nasty shit. It's like broken spirits, right? I think that's enough fresh air. It's getting pretty chilly in here. Excuse me. Wandering Monk, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you, homie. Right, that is a cool name. Very cool name. Oh, Yeah, Axeman was in here earlier. Um, yeah, kind of trying to have it out with me. Called me a bum. He did say he shouldn't have did that, but yeah, Axeman was in here earlier. Shut up, Bill. I'm not actually that bald, am I? I don't know. I don't think monks smoke cigars, do they? I don't think they're supposed to smoke. At least not Shaolin monks. I don't know. Story time, kitchen. What's up, girlio? How you doing? Is that a flower for me, or is that a bouquet? What's that supposed to be? Is it a bouquet? Where's a lotus? I can't make it out all the way. Oh my God. Storytime Kitchen called me by my name instead of Dimples. I'm confused. Glad to have you here too, man. That's true. You did call me Dimples, yes. They can't drink, not smoke. Oh, so they're allowed to smoke. Okay. I think that's what he meant. Oh, about 15 minutes, guys. If anyone wants to jump on the list, man. Panda, you have a big red ball? I guess you do now. I think she's picked up a few freebies here and there. Can't remember. Oh, I suppose I'm tired of kind of standing because I'm tired of sitting sometimes. This chair sucks nuts. Oh, it pinched me earlier today when it did that shit. It fucking pinched my shoulder like the skid. I was like, oh man. I think I was streaming Minecraft when that happened. Is it? Yeah, right? Oh, fuck, I don't know. But it did happen. My smile makes everything better. Glad I can help. Do 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 do. Oh, let's kick back here for a few. Today just got brighter, did it? Well, I'm glad I can help you out, man. Excuse me. What'd you just remember? Fucking hell. Yeah, this chair's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. I try my best, story time. I really do. I mean, sometimes I fail at it. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood too. And nobody's perfect, right? Oh yeah. Bob's hat's actually right over there. My name is Yuri. God. Hey, perfectly imperfect Tara, welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. It's at least starting to pick up a little bit. Let's see what it does in here the next 14 minutes or so. You're welcome. Should I put the hat on? My name is Yuri. I mean, we all have our moments, story time. Mother Russian vodka drinks. In Mother Russia, vodka drinks you. Bella. No, at least we're having fun, right? Poor copy of The Witch's Tarot is about toast. Oi! Whoa. Whoa. Right? I mean, they keep saying they found aliens everywhere. Yeah, I think you might have. Probably right about that. Oh, fuck this fucking chair, man. B Rich says, What up, B Rich? Did you know in Russia the vodka drinks you? I need my chapstick. I found it today. Somehow it managed to fall down onto the bottom shelf of the bookshelf. I was like, oh, there it is. Oh. Just solid cousins. Bella, you're on one tonight, ain't you, man? Oh, I've been hearing that since 10th grade, man. That's my first memory of people saying that. I believe it was Echo Taylor that said that to me one day. She went to school with, obviously. Hey, B Rich, what are you reading about? You type out your read, I'll run to the bathroom real quick. All this water's starting to catch up with me. B Rich is, and you're not a Libra, you're a Gemini. I was looking at Seraph up there. Gemini! Be right back. All right, be rich. What we reading about there? What you don't see coming next 13 days? Oh boy, that's oddly specific. 13 days. WDSC. Need a miracle or you need to create one? See what's up. Be rich. Which tarot is already in my hand, and I'm going to say, since it was in my hand and you popped in, that it was meant for you. Let's go. Be rich. Which don't see coming. 13 days out. Interesting. Whoa. Choices. Hey, that's good. That's good, because I think I know what you're getting at there, giving it 13 days. Some choices coming in. The Lovers is here. I don't think this has anything to do with love, but this is about choices and trusting yourself to make the right choice when they present themselves. The opportunities, that is. Look, it's a card about gratitude right there. Something to be thankful for coming through for you. Be rich, justice for whatever it is. Libra card. Death card as well. Transformation. Cool. Hell yeah. Keep us posted about, well, what the fuck happens here, man. We get some Queen of Pens energy, a little bit of money possibly. Can be a quite nurturing type energy as well. Could talk about not being hard on yourself if things are rough. And just kind of focusing on what actually matters, which is, you know, what needs to happen. Ace of Swords is here, man. Potential new beginning card or some mental clarity. Stay determined, stay disciplined, don't give up. Knight of Pens hanging out there. Hierophant's here, man. The authority figure type energy. Could talk about a boss. Could talk about a dude. Could also talk about you taking control of things. Let that resonate how it will with you, however you're feeling right now. King Pens energy. Look at you, man. It's about getting focused in right there on your money. Victory is here. Hey, man, I know you've been going through some shit, but might have some unexpected choices coming in. So power through it right now. We are Mercury retrograde. Things feel weird. Let the wheel spin on shit that doesn't matter, on shit that's not productive, on shit that might hold you back, so you can actually get it spinning in your favor. So let the wheel spin on that shit. Spin this other wheel, because it's probably a better wheel. Monetary security right there. And control, dude. Yeah, it's upright. Everything's looking good here. I know it feels rough right now, but following your passion and maybe getting a little bit creative with this Queen of Wands. I want to pick on that creative word there. Maybe some creativity might be in the cards for you. Page of Pens on the back. Money everywhere. Pentacles everywhere. Let's grab Sacred Creators. Be rich. It feels like one of those things where sometimes, man, things look like they're not working for us, but in the end, things do always work out. Just having this conversation with my brother a while back. He was having some serious problems with work and shit like that. So I relayed a, personal experience, a recent personal experience to him where I thought, one day I was going to be screwed on money, and literally the day before I needed the money, shit just lined up and everything was fine anyway. It's about having faith that you're going to be provided for. Gratitude, again, being thankful and counting your blessings for what you already have. Again, open up more flow. I'm going to say flow with the water card there. Shut off external validation, sources of stress, sources of doubt, anything outside of you that is not conductive to your goals of where you need to go and what you need to accomplish right now. Good. Because you're light, man. And when you send that bad energy back, that negative shit, come that in a big way. Shift is the way to new potential. Keep shifting, man. Stay on your path here. Go ambush fear with your ferocious dream. We all have doubts. Part of being human. We're the ones that make them real, though, right? You're living poetry. And that goes the other way around, too. We're the ones that make the dreams real. Again, move beyond attention to belief. Be rich. You got this, man. Brain Skull. Been liking this deck more and more recently. Meet 007. I don't know, man. 007 seems like somebody you don't really want to meet, typically. Because if you are, you're probably in big fucking trouble with the British government. I'll never be perfect, so I'll leave it blank and let the earth slowly consume me. This isn't how you do it. And you know this. You've got to be taking some action. And you've got to keep having some faith, man. You know you can't just stand still here. What else we got? Imagination and reality are scheduled to be inverted. Goes back to kind of the beginning, don't it? About choices popping up. You be rich. Hope that helps you out. Keep us all posted. We're all rooting for you here, man. We're all rooting for you here, man. Oh yeah, me. I'm just doing paid reads, dude. I think we're done with free reads around here. Paid or members. Was wild. Oh, summon the otherworldly card. Yeah. Yeah, some of these the cards in that deck are very interesting with their wording. Some of the artwork's kind of wild. Like they're a little bit wacky sometimes. And that one card that says Interesting on it, and that's how you know what you want. However, that's worded. Fucking like a. I have not. No. It does sound like something I might actually be into, though. I don't watch a lot of movies, but something like that kind of sounds like something I might be into. It's by the title there. Oh my god, that card! I stumble on that thing all the time. All right, let's see if I can track it down, man. Good, it took you by surprise. Let me write that down. So for War Machine, see if I can track it down. All right, Panda, I can do that for you, dude. It's so hard to read that thing, man. Especially when, like, I remember growing up, Mom would always correct Josh and I on, like, grammar, and, like, she didn't let us grow up, you know, being that redneck. I'm trying to find it. Where is that biatch at? Oh yeah, be rich. And the more, hey, be rich, the more you separate yourself from shitty people and shitty energies, the more you'll have that happen, man. These spiritual senses be on it. Hell yeah. It kind of is, isn't it? Where is that motherfucker? There it is. Claire, I found your card, homie. Here you go. I'll hold it up for you, and then I'll get you a picture of it. The whole time you were interviewing for Click, you felt unsettled. Yeah, they did. There's your card, Claire. Interesting. And how you know that's what you want exactly? What the fuck is that? Not only the grammar, but the spelling. Oy! It hurts my brain to read that one. Oh, there's definitely a deck pointed at Gen Z, at younger people. It definitely is. But I do like it. It's a cute little deck. But yeah, I don't think guys my age were the target market. Okay, it goes, and how you know DAS, DAS, and know is spelled KNO, and how interesting, and how you know DAS what you want exactly without a T in it. You ran into your old district manager when I mentioned someone I used to have a crush on. She kind of winced. Sounds like your district manager knew that you probably need to stay away from that person, and maybe she don't really care for this person. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, 7 cups, 6 wands. I think your manager knew that that wasn't a path to victory for you because whoever that person was, she was crushing on 6 cupper or 7 cupper. I'm sorry, slave to the cup. Just curious, was it Saggy? Oh, that would be trying to hang around your energy sometimes. Oh, how did I know? I don't know. It felt like Saggy. Felt like Saggy. And she's been in your energy, so not surprised. A slave to the cup. When I look at this, a slave to the material world, man. Now, obviously, the 7 cups can be about choices. It can be about ambition. Sometimes our ambitions is what we're a slave to. So whatever is in these cups, right? Like some people are a slave to money. Some people are a slave to love, like right there. It's a very interesting. This is the most interesting looking 7 cups I've got. That's for sure. See a pinnacle up there, a sword up there, a house, someone alone in the woods. Very interesting looking 7 of cups. Like you could look at this 7 of cups all day and probably find something new and meaningful every time you look at it. It's interesting. That's for sure. Wow. All right. We got anybody else grabbing reads today? Give it a few more minutes since we got another read and it had picked up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, that's what people in those situations do. It's common, man. All of them are crazy. Yeah. It's hella interesting. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the Be Rich saga has calmed down a lot since you started cutting all these fuckers off, but good for you. That's what needed to happen, I think. And for a while, Panda, dude, Be Rich's reads were like a fucking some kind of her reads were like some kind of shitty fucking soap opera is what they were like. Danielle, I'm no longer doing free reads. You'll get free monthly whenever your milestone marker updates. So whenever your membership re-ups, and you guys get discount on regular reads. Also, while I've got some members here, if I can get you guys to start showing up on Fridays, I'll do members shows again, and we'll do a free page level spread for members every Friday. Quit doing them because nobody was showing up. From bitch to bitch, it never see, yeah. But see, what it took, though, Be Rich, was something changing in you, and it took realizing that you don't need these women. You don't, the only person you need is yourself. That's what it took. I think that's really what it took was, hey, if I'm going to be with a woman, it's got to be somebody worth being with and not just, some fake empress or some fake high priestess or some shit like that. Martin, thank you, man. Now, see, when Christians come in and say stuff like that, that's all right. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate you, homie. We were dealing with one of the not so great Christians earlier. Martin, you probably know the ones. The internet is a mixed bag of tricks. Kind of like real life, huh? W for Martin? That's all right. Yep, and thinking back, Be Rich, when these girls were coming out as Empress, a lot of them were also coming out with the moon card in their reads. Consistently. The moon can definitely be about somebody keeping secrets or hiding something. So Panda, if you go down to the bottom there where the money thing is, if you've got a milestone marker, it'll show up. You might have to scroll down a little bit, but it'll show up. And you just click it. Be Rich, and that's one of those things. I was thinking that there a few minutes ago when we were pulling those two cards is I think like anything else, it's a tool and it can be used for good. It can be used for evil. Like tarot, the Bible, a gun, it's a tool. A hoe, I said that earlier too. I'm not talking about that kind of hoe, I'm talking about garden hoe. What'll happen, it'll pop up and say how many months you've been a member. That's what it is. And like as you stay a member longer, like Be Rich has got the red one is somebody that's been a member for 12 months or longer, and I think at 24 months you get a new color. Can't remember what. There's like 5 or 6 of them. Wasn't that girl was into like Santeria though, wasn't she? I think it's still like a type of witchcraft though. I know she's a crazy one. She is a crazy one. All of them. Santeria. You know, like the Sublime song. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spend it all. I'll listen to that later now. Good job. Crazy coffee, yeah, pretty much. That's exactly. Hey, Livio. What's up, Liv? How you doing? Did you finally get some rest? Because I know it had to have been late for you when you were in the Minecraft stream earlier. Super late. So good morning. How's it going? What sounds like a movie plot? Be Rich's life? Sorry, Be Rich, I'm picking on you, man. I've done dumb shit like that too for a long time. We live and we learn. That's what we do. Whoop. And drop that bitch. Be Rich, were you here yesterday? I don't think you were. Oh, you were here the day before, though. You knew about I'm sure you heard about the coffee incident with the keyboard. Didn't go well. Damn, so not only did she practice witchcraft, she was hiring people. I mean, if she thinks y'all soulmates, she could have acted a little differently towards you, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I know where there was this thing with her family and them probably not being too into her, you know, swinging the other way, but really none of their fucking business, is it? It is what it is. Wow. That's fucking insane. No wonder why her energy likes to pop up here and there. She'd be sending it to you. Oh, that would have sucked. My life is doing dumb shit. That's everybody's life, dude. We all go through shit like that in life. That's normal. It's just part of life. It's how you look at it and how you deal with it that matters. We can't escape the dumb shit. People spend so much time trying to escape the dumb shit, you know, instead of just enjoying where they're at and trying to enjoy things the best they can in spite of the dumb shit. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. Woof. That tasted like Red Baron pizza because that's what I had for lunch. Picked up one of them little $5 cheap fuckers. They're actually pretty good though for what, $5 or $6 here at Dollar General. Like they're tasty. I was like, easy lunch today. Shove it in the oven. Yes, you can be rich. Yes, you can. And we all can. A Red Baron pizza. It's a pre-made frozen pizza brand. They're pretty good. It's got a very tangy sauce to it. It's not a very sweet sauce. It's really good. I like that it's, I don't know, some pizza sauce can be a bit on the sweet side, and it's not very sweet. I like that. Like it's got a little sweet, but not a whole lot. As she comes out of the closet, you'll claim victory. Right? You'll know you sparked something. The cockroach you found. Oh boy. So I know Australia's got like hella big spiders. What? How big are your cockroaches? Are they just normal like cockroaches? Because we have the household cockroach here is called a German cockroach, but down south, and we've got them here occasionally. They're called a wood roach. They live outside, but dude, they get big as fuck. Yeah, you're right, B Rich. You don't like pizza sauce? Oh, you like it to taste. Yeah, you like your sauce to taste like sauce. Exactly. I had to reread that. Never mind. I don't know. I've never tried to nuke a cockroach. The initial blast, no. Nothing surviving that. It might be slightly better and survive the fallout longer, but it's not going to survive the initial blast. I don't think anything can survive that. That's fucking nuts. Oh, I can't stand people putting sugar in fucking spaghetti sauce. That is gross. That is gross. Yeah, it's an American thing. People putting fucking sugar in their spaghetti sauce and their marinara. It's what the fuck. You might as well just not even eat tomato sauce if you're going to put that much fucking sugar into it. If you want to kill the acidity so it doesn't give you as much heartburn, you just use a little baking soda. And I mean just a little. Not a lot. Like if you want to knock down the acidity of a red sauce, that's how you do it. A little bit of baking soda. Don't have to put fucking sugar in it. That's fucking wrong. Who eats chili with cinnamon rolls? Hold up. What? Bella, I've never heard of this. Has to be a deep south thing. Chili with cinnamon. Ooh. The fuck is wrong? I don't know. I think they put sugar in it just because they don't like tomatoes. Oh yeah, Danielle. Exactly. Pregnancy? What? Whoa, no. What? Wait, what? Where did that come from? Hold on, what, Pyrrhus? This just took a weird turn. Are you referring to the short about the chick where I told her she just could get a fucking pregnancy test? Or is this something else? That was so random, dude. I was not ready. I don't think anybody was ready. This fucking chair. I hate this fucking thing, dude. Yeah, none of that, Panda, please. No surprises. Not in my life, no thank you. Oh, our candle's gone, man. Yeah, this is the longest stream I've done in a while, dude. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if we get any more reads. Why not? Why the fuck not? If I do get one more read, that gas bill won't technically be late because I can pay it right after stream. Thank you, Panda. And if not, we'll get it tomorrow. Boy. Popping out like alien. Oh my god. Just reminded me of the squid in Men in Black. Squid baby. White sauce or sweet sauce, as we call it back home. Interesting. Boy. And that full card be hanging around back there, dude. Keep seeing it. A game of what? Pregnancy? There's all kinds of weird games out there anymore. All right, guys, we'll give it about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, aliens. Yeah, we'll give it about 4 or 5 minutes. See if it picks back up. If not, I'm probably gonna jump off here. Coffee's finally starting to wear down a bit. The eyes are starting to feel a tiny bit tired. Hell yeah. Does that mean I'm actually gonna sleep decent? Nope. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, yep, there it goes. Excuse me. Oh, that is fucking cooked, sir. No, I have trouble. Nothing that severe going on in my life. Oh, knowing that I have trouble sleeping, yeah. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is, man. Alright, guys, about 2 minutes. Let's see what it does here. Oh, fuck me. Wah. It's fun like Jerry Springer, is it? Whoa. All right, Panda, get you some good rest, man. Love you, homie. Thanks for stopping by and hanging with us. Russian roulette. What? All right, Liv, have you a fantastic day. Condensed milk boiled with a little sugar. Huh. Interesting. Question is, why would you not add garlic? Because otherwise it just sounds a bit weird. Oh. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to jump off. I'm gonna keep yawning. I love you, homies. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Take care. Thank you, Taylor, Seraph, Be Rich for grabbing some reads tonight. I'll see y'all later.